What's up guys, mcgaughys here. Welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be working on the BMW and then we're gonna do a review on the truck because it's been about a year since I put the lift and everything on it. So I just wanna go over a couple things that are good and bad with the lift, things I probably should have changed or done different with it. But let's get this BMW pulled in. We'll get 2 rear wheels pulled off and then go get those mounted up. Alright guys, so we got the tires mounted. It was kind of a hassle. I went to 5 different places and they all closed early because it's COVID-19, but luckily down in Norwich there was a Goodyear that was open and I got it down here just in time before they closed for them to mount and balance them, so we'll at least get home to get that done. So since we got this long drive home, I figured we'll do almost a POV style and talk about everything about the drivability. Basically just go over the 5 things on this lift kit after owning it for a year. And the 5 things I really want to touch on are cost, looks, drivability, fuel economy, and what I would do different on this lift. So we'll start with fuel economy. So no matter what I do, and a lot of it has to do with the tire size that I chose, not just the lift, because this is a 7 to 9 inch mcgaughys lift with 35 inch with 22 by 12s with a negative 51 offset, so it's a little bit bigger than normal. Most like the 22 or 20 by 12s are usually 44 offset, and when I was going to buy the tires and wheels, these just came out, so I wanted to get something that was a little bit more aggressive, and that's what we went with. But fuel economy, I'm lucky on a good day. Let's see, I'll pull it up right now. See, average right now, you guys can see that, yeah. Average right now is 10.8, and the best I ever got was 21.1, but that's only after like a 50-mile drive, and that would have to be me at 55 miles an hour with the cruise control on a good day. Average, anywhere between 10 and 14 is about normal. That best is like, those are like perfect conditions just for me, from me trying to see what I can get out of this. And yeah, it kind of comes with the territory of having a lifted truck, and it's even better than what I'm normally used to. My old 81 F-150 that I had, or even the Bronco. The Bronco only gets 4 miles to the gallon, and that's a 4-inch lift on 37s. And my old 81 F-150 got 6. So it's literally getting double than what I used to get, so it's not that bad for me, but it comes with the territory of lifting a truck, especially a gas truck. It's a little bit better with diesel, but that's what we get on here. Cost-wise, the lift was $1,700 and the wheels and tires were $2,800. The lift I bought off of Summit, I ended up getting one of those like spend over like $1,500, get $200 off kind of deals, and that's why I bought it from Summit. And the wheels and tires I got from Custom Offsets, and it's the way that they do the wheels and tires is super simple, where you just order your set and it comes mounted and balanced right to the door, ready to throw on the truck. And that was one of the biggest selling points, and they had the best prices as well. One thing that since I bought the wheels and tires is I never got the, so you guys will see the TPMS light is on right there. It's been about a year now and I still haven't gone to get the TPMS light turned off and fixed. I was going to do that today, but the shop that I normally go to was closed. So when the 2 other tires come for the BMW, hopefully we'll have time and we'll go to that shop, get that done, and get the other tires and wheels mounted and balanced so we can start driving the BMW again. So that way we went over cost, we went over fuel economy, next will be looks, and honestly it completely changes the look of the truck and looks 10 times better. If I pull up to a stock truck, you can see the huge difference, and I'm sure a stock truck would look good with some wheels and tires on, but there's just something about a lifted truck that just looks good. I've never been one of those lower truck guys, but whatever you like, you like. So me, like a truck should look, it should be lifted. That's how a truck should look. And when we trade this in and go to another platform, I'm going to do the same thing. Usually around an 8-inch lift, and I want to probably either do 37s or 40s on the next build. So that'll be something else. I'm not even going to mention it right now. So that's looks, price, gas mileage, and then basically wear and tear on the vehicle. That's another big thing. I should have did the NorCal mod for this and fixed the inner fenders so it didn't rub, because it does rub a little bit at full lock. So I just avoid going full lock. And it did start it on the, it's kind of raining out today, but it did start pulling on the GM trucks. They got this like little liner thing that goes around the wheel well, and it started pulling on that a little bit, and I had to remount that because it pulled it out of the clips that are on it. So it does kind of suck. And you got wheel bearing issues. Knock on wood, I haven't had any issues so far with it. And that too with the drivability, like it pretty much just drives like stock. I enjoy driving this. I almost daily drive this all the time just because I just like the way it looks, like the way it drives. It's not much different than stock being lifted. It is a little bit stiffer, but it's a truck. A truck's supposed to be stiff. It's not supposed to drive like a Cadillac. So honestly, like, I would highly recommend this kit. I definitely wish I did a couple things different. This is a 7 and 9-inch kit. I wish a long time ago I went and bought the upper control arms and the ADA leaf so we can lift it up to 9 and see what it is. It'll probably get rid of the rubbing and all that stuff on this and get everything to where it needs to be. And I probably could have fit a bigger tire, but I like it where it sits. I'm not going to do anything too crazy with this thing anyway, especially with me wanting to trade it in at the end of the year and switch over to a diesel. So the mods on this are going to be far and few between, if we do any at all, just because anything that I want to do, if I can, I'll make sure that it transfers over to the new truck, but I'm not really going to do anything specific to this one at all. I did change the lights, tail lights on this. I really like the stock headlights on this with the half C. It was the biggest reason I bought this particular year, because it changed to 2016, and that's when the headlights changed on the GMCs. I don't really like the older style with the 2 bars on it. It just wasn't for me. But overall, like, I honestly have had 0 issues with this truck whatsoever. Nothing breaking, nothing like the tie rods or anything, ball joints, nothing's been going bad. Wheel bearings have been good, knock on wood. It's just fuel economy. Fuel economy is the only thing that suffered when I did the lift, and it was, to me, it's worth it. I would do it over in a heartbeat, and you're gonna see me do it over in a heartbeat. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the 5 things that I wanted to go over with this. It's a 1-year review. The truck's been perfect. It's pretty much my most reliable vehicle. The same thing with the Corvette. I've never, except for that one time I had an issue on the dyno, I've never had any issues with the Corvette either. So GM products have always done good by me. And as you can see, it looks good. You guys seen pictures of it. And I went with an older school look on this and fell in love with it. So the next one will be totally different than this build. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it kind of sucks raining and we're doing this like kind of POV style thing, but just wanted to get an update on this this lift and how much I like it and how easy it was to install. So all right, so I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah.
Let you down. Just on you, play on my melody. your heart.